Minnetonka, Minnesota.
Unmapped Brewing Company here in Excelsior, or Minnetonka, I guess we would call it, Minnetonka, Minnesota. Perhaps you've heard of Minnetonka, Lake Minnetonka, the big lake. Maybe you heard of a guy named Prince. He's got he's from this area around here. This is a unique brewery because JD and Megan, husband and wife team, met in South Carolina. They always wanted to have their own business. JD is a home brewer, and you know what? He always had this love for it. They wanted to get into business for themselves. And Megan's originally from the area. They decided to put it all together. In 2011, they got married, and in 2017, they decided to open up this brewery. So here we are. Let's go find out what's inside and what type of beers we'll find in a very unique area.
Unmapped Brewing, Minnetonka, Minnesota. Nice spot in here. Man, never been out here. And nice, open, spacious seating, different variety of, different tables if you want to sit by yourself or have a group. But this kind of drew me back here. All these stickers from all these different breweries. And I absolutely love that. I love checking out like where we've been and stuff like that. And man, I got to get some Beer Guyz stickers for sure. But this place is cool. So over here, it's like a coffee shop. So this is they got coffee. So these guys are open early, and you can grab some coffee if you want and just hang out in this nice spacious space. See, they got some a few TVs, but definitely got a great little section for merch. So, if you want shirts or hats or whatever, they got a really nice selection of things to buy from. Little snacks there to go. Get your stuff right on site to go, and definitely brewing it all on site. So it's always cool when the tanks are right there. And then, dang, they got a nice little patio as well. So yeah, they got a lot of things going on here. Can't wait to try it. They do have a flight, so let's go. Unmapped Brewing Company.
Here we are,
Minnetonka, Minnesota.
We're on a west kick right now, western suburbs, and we've been doing the interior, Minneapolis, St. Paul breweries that have been around for a long time. This has been here since 2017, which is really good. I mean, they do a lot for the neighborhood. You can see that everything's being brewed right here. Look at those stainless steel tanks.
You can smell it.
Oh yeah, the minute you walk in.
You can smell it here.
I'm excited about it. It's a family-based operation. They've got it looks like a young, vibrant crew that's dedicated to making sure that everything here in this area is taken care of. We have a diverse group of people in here on a Thursday afternoon. We've got families here, family friendly. We had dogs here.
It's a coffee shop over there attached to it. So
very clean, very bright, nice patio. And so here we are.
Definitely. I didn't see food, so snacks.
They have Tonka pizza you can order.
Okay. Hey, that's cool.
Minnetonka.
Yeah.
All right. So, again, Minnesota is known for wild rice.
Yeah.
That is did you say the official, is it their official grain? And we chose a rice lager, which would make sense.
Yeah.
Probably the lightest one of the group.
Definitely. That sucker is light. And it's called No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Man, that's pretty good. You think about a summer. Again, we've got one of the best lakes that you'll find anywhere in the upper regions of the Midwest, and Lake Minnetonka is huge.
Oh wow, that is good.
Isn't that good?
Wow.
I know.
I mean, there's a little bit of aftertaste going on for me, but I don't know what the hell.
I asked you this before. I said, have we ever had a rice lager before? And you said we have, but I can't remember anyone that I like. But this one is really unique.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, even like a corn lager that we had in Iowa. It's got that lightness to it, so, impressed.
No, that was good.
That's sticking with rice.
Yeah, definitely.
Moving to, the Czech Pilsner.
Yes.
You go ahead, and
let's try this.
That's your puppy, man.
Let's see.
You're the Pilsner guy.
That looks great.
Bohemian Pilsner, Czech Pilsner.
That's a good one. So much better than where we ended it last night with our brewery that we stopped at last night. This is really good.
You've had some of the
Hoppy. It's got some hop to it. It's not bitter. It's smooth, but it's a really good Pilsner.
It's nice and clean, fresh.
It is. Yep.
So you've had some breweries in South Carolina, right?
I have.
What do they? Do they do Pilsners? And
They do.
They don't do a rice lager? I bet you.
No. I didn't see a rice lager.
The reason we say that is that JD is he's from South Carolina, and that's where Megan went to school there, and they met at South Carolina, and
Greenville is where I've been.
so that's where they fell in love with the craft beer business. So I'm
going to tell you, South Carolina's
what
got
I'm
a shitload.
So that's what I'm trying to say is that
breweries.
this is where they fell in love with it and brought that concept here.
Yeah.
Of course, Megan's from here, but she brought him back. That's the thing about Minnesota, which is really unique, is that when you're born here and you go off and you meet someone else, you're going to bring them back.
Yeah, most times you do.
You miss Minnesota. I mean, Minnesota is,
and you tolerate the winters for these fantastic summers and falls that we have. I mean, summer and fall, it's amazing.
We're going to go right to their flagship brand, the one that JD brought here, and they have a brewer too. Derek that they brought on board too, and they've been together right from the very get-go. So again, he has been in charge of every single one of the beers that are been brewed here. So again, he puts his finishing touch in every one. This is the flagship, or one of, but it's the one that's still around, and their number one seller. It's an American IPA.
No trace, 6.4% alcohol.
Ooh, that's good.
They got good beer here, man.
It's not bitter.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
They have really good beer here.
That's an excellent American IPA.
Sometimes breweries will go cheap and not put the logo on these little glasses.
Oh, exactly.
But hey, man, everything they do that I see, it's classy. I think that's the main thing, man. It's classy in here, man. It's nice. Like, even those chairs that you sit on are. No, I don't think I've ever seen those actual type of chair in a brewery before. It looks awesome.
I mean, and I'm glad that they chose this business to get into, because you can see there's.
Oh shit, that is great IPA. Wow.
It's not. It doesn't have that over.
No, that just goes right.
It's not over hoppy. But you could taste all the pines and the citrus and
definitely
and all the things that make an IPA an IPA. And again, beer clean glass.
John Heck would like that, because it's a craft beer tasting beer for sure.
And you can see the beer clean glass and how it's.
That's great.
I love the little paddle that they've got here. So, all right, this is this next one.
And let's just say this, not a traditional flight, right? So it's not like you go up there and you know how they'll be like, yeah, you pick 4 beers or you pick 5 beers. You could pick, she said, you could pick as many as you want. This paddle will hold 5, but like we could have tried all of them if we wanted to. So that's cool. I like that.
It is cool.
And if you only want 4, if we only wanted 2, we could have just had 2. So I like the flexibility of that.
I'm not even considering. I mean, this next one is a seasonal beer for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And I guess it's still around. You know, he looked at it and he goes, "Oh, it's a cream ale.
Yep.
Cherry pie.
Yeah. How's that not summer, man?
And I always go, okay, if it was really that good and was out for 4th of July, it should be gone. It's past the 4th of July. Get over it.
Wow. You probably won't like it, but man, that's good. And it's not sour to me.
It looks sour. It looks tart. It looks.
I mean, it's got a little bit.
It looks everything, and by appearance, that looks like everything that I would say I would never touch this beer in my life.
Yeah. No, that's good, because I don't see a lot of cherry beers. That's why I grabbed it, man. I mean,
It's not bad.
It's not like what you think, right? Like you said, looking at it, you would think it's going to scream sour, but no, it is not a sour.
It's not.
And it's.
I wouldn't want to drink that all night, but
No, I wouldn't drink it all night.
that's an interesting beer, you know, and that's something else that I'm sitting here thinking that we probably have missed in some of these. Maybe we can pick it up now with some more to go. Is we always ask them what their what their flagship is, because we like to try that.
Yeah.
It's the horse they rode in on, and they're still doing it, so it must be something good. And maybe we should find out what's your seasonal. I mean, look at the seasonal one that's out right now.
Well, see, and what's cool about them is they've got their stuff labeled as small batch on the side.
Oh, I see that
so that
now.
you know, all right, this is a small batch, and that usually means limited, right? They're going to try it. And so they've got some small batch going on, and then their regular stuff. So that's cool that they can still experiment with that. And once, like I said, yeah, when this is gone, it'll be gone.
Yep.
And I don't know, they'll move into something else. So
It's a really cool place.
It is.
It's easy to find. It's it's in a hotbed of the Twin Cities area.
yeah,
I don't know how far we are from the lake, but
no, I don't either.
can't be very far.
No.
It's named Minnetonka, so could be a great spot if you're in the area. Definitely put them down, and man,
They got good beers. Good job, you guys.